Hey you guys, it's Braid. Tonight we're here with a little update on Love Meg. I wanted to share some updated thoughts. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so we all know Love Meg. I've been covering her antics recently as it relates to them leaving the States, selling all of their possessions and going overseas and becoming digital nomads. And it's really fascinating to me, and it's fascinating to a lot of you guys as well. So I've been providing my commentary on it. Now, do I think that Love Meg has had a very salty and entitled attitude along the way? Absolutely. I've covered that as well. But as far as her, leaving the States, I've said I think that it's a great idea, aside from the fact that she has 2 dogs and 2 kids. I mean, her kids will be fine because obviously you can communicate with kids as to what's going on. But I said, especially for her senior dog, Molly, who's a black lab, it's just very confusing for dogs. It's confusing enough for a dog to move, to a different city or even down the road. They're very used to their home environments. There's a lot when it comes to traveling with dogs, and I just said I don't know if taking a 13-year-old dog is the best idea. And since she talked about taking a 13-year-old dog and putting the dog on a plane and taking it overseas, I provided my opinion on it. Now, there's been some updates, and I'm going to say I think this is wonderful. She posted on her story and she said, if Molly isn't healthy enough to go, we will be staying in the States. I don't see that happening, but if the vet says she isn't, we won't leave her behind. I'm with her till the end. And that is awesome. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, low-key, I kind of hope that the vet suggests that she not be put on a plane. Now, obviously, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a vet tech, I'm not anything in the medical field, but I think common sense would say, why put a dog that's 13, almost 14 on a plane to fly overseas? That's just been my kind of, for what kind of thing. It's not going to save the dog's life. It's not putting the dog in a new home so that they can have a better quality of life. It's to serve Meg and her husband to become digital nomads. It's very self-serving in my opinion. The reason this even came up is because someone said, is Molly home alone? You only mentioned Bailey's food, and that was in response to a Q&A that she put up. She said, Molly is with a sitter at our house for this one. We will only be gone for 3 days. Thought this would be a good time to do some one-on-one service dog training with Bailey, which is her other dog. And she continued by saying, but they do have regular checkups every time, and says that she's doing great. She has arthritis and has medicine for that and some cysts we have been keeping an eye on for years, but the vet always tells us that she's completely healthy and the cysts are not cancerous. But she will be 13 when we plan to go to Europe, so I do want a professional opinion before we go. And I think that's wonderful. I think that is, kind of the minimum that a dog owner would do is consult with your vet before you put the dog on a plane. But we'll see what happens. I am happy to know that Meg said she's not going to leave the dog behind and she's getting a professional opinion. A lot of times y'all are like, oh, what do you actually like about these influencers? And I try to sprinkle these in. I think sometimes they just get ignored because a lot of my content is just commentary and talking about toxicity and stuff, but this is something that I like. As a dog owner, I think that this is the minimum that you can do for your dog, is consult with medical professionals and keep the dog's best interest front and center and not leave them alone while you go and gallivant around Europe. So that's the update on Love Meg and the situation with her dog. I think this is a wonderful thing. I really do. I wish them nothing but the best. But when I initially heard that she was going to be thinking about just putting the senior dog on a plane, and she didn't mention all of what she mentioned in these Instagram posts. So it left a lot of people questioning what's going on, including myself and a lot of her subscribers, a lot of my subscribers. So I was glad to see this, and I think, again, it's great to, you know, consider what the vet says before you put your dog through hell. But that's just my personal opinion. I think that putting a dog that old on an overseas flight and then to arrive at multiple Airbnbs and leave them home alone while y'all are sightseeing or doing other things is just not a very selfless thing to do as a dog owner, and that's just my opinion, and I am allowed to have it. So either way, that's going to be it for this little video. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Get ready for bed. Everybody's winding down here, and I have been seeing Luminoo products everywhere. Everybody's talking about them, and a few weeks ago I was like, I gotta see what all the hype's about. Luminoo sent me their products. They have a wide range of products where you can whiten your teeth at home. My favorite are these whitening strips and also the toothpaste. Absolutely love this toothpaste. So now that I've gotten the chance to try it out for myself and I love the products, I wanted to share it with you guys. So I am just gonna put these on. And I really like how they don't slide around like some teeth whitening strips I've tried to use in the past. Slide around, these stay put.